Hey guys, welcome back to Civ. This is happening. This is happening. We kind of expected it, maybe, but then kind of didn't expect it for a bit. But I feel like we prepared as well as we realistically could have done for it. Let's hope that when I press this next turn button, we don't just die. Our troops are a lot better than that of the Japanese, but they do seem to have rather a lot more than ours, and they are attacking the city now. They do have a hell of a lot more troops than us, but as I said, our troops are that much stronger, and we've got our little task force here sweeping in through the forest. Sadly, going through the forest means they're going to take bloody ages to get here, but that should be okay right now. I think as long as we just kill units, then that's good. Right, so if we can get our guys across the river as soon as possible, then that also is good. But going through the forest just takes them so long. We don't really have the money to buy anyone, so I'm going to heal these iron swordsmen up as much as I can. Of course, they are just swordsmen. We should have another unit of swordsmen. I'm going to be a little sore about that. Then when we built, I say, when we built the Terracotta Army, I feel like we were owed another unit of swordsmen, because we had 2, so we should have got another 2. We only got another 1, unless one of them's gone off somewhere. This is where I look and see that I've had one on auto-explore for ages, isn't it? No, it's not. We're also losing money quite quickly. That hopefully will improve. We get another culture in a little bit of time. That will give us a golden age, which at least short-term will help us out. But for now, we just got to be surviving. And I think gems for horses don't really need horses, mate. But I'll take 5 gold a turn if you want. Wow. Okay, kind of wasn't expecting that. Very happy. Very happy. That city's getting weaker, isn't it? That city's getting quite scarily weaker. Okay. Well, what we need to do then is ensure that at least, however weak it gets, they don't get any actual troops near it. So, we can shoot these and do a little bit of damage onto them. We can go here. We can kill that unit. That's good. We can mortally wound that unit. And we can not quite finish him off. Okay. Ugh. What's to be done? What's to be done now? I mean, we've just got to stop the melee units. You know, if they don't have a melee unit, they can't take the city. I would be fairly confident that if they did take the city, we'd be able to take it straight back. What I'm going to do is move this unit now out of the city. Whereas now, if we, worst case scenario, and we do lose it, we don't then lose the unit of swordsmen as well, and we should be able to take it straight back. Okay, that was not terrible. I think that went okay, because we can finish them off now. That's it. The city's safe. The city can regen all it wants. This unit can regen. We've got our team coming in now. They're all across the river. We'll continue to beat up on that unit there. We're getting another unit of swordsmen soon. So I think we may yet have lived. I think we may yet have just survived. But now we've got to start thinking about how the hell we're going to, you know, build an empire worth defending. Oh, God. I mean, they're still knocking it down. Why the hell wouldn't we be taking declarations of friendship at this stage? He has a unit of spearmen right there. He could have been kind to us. He didn't. Right. Whoa. What just happened there? Loads of things went in. Solokathai is ready for a new production. Statue of Zeus has been built. That was by Boudica. My goodness me, this is going to be a war-y game, isn't it? Luckily, we're a little bit of a war-y civ. We're not a completely war-y civ. We've run out of iron, haven't we? That's a shame. But we are a bit of a war-y civ. One thing we haven't looked at yet are what? Which is our unique building. Where is that? Because I'd really hate for it to have been available to me and me to have accidentally ignored it. It's there. It replaces the university. Okay, well, we'll go for that. I think once we've hit currency. Currency, I think we can all agree, is kind of necessary right now. But for the time being, as long as we keep, as I said, the melee units away, we don't have really a lot to worry about right now. We were going to Belgrade. It is now not the best to send us to Belgrade, but Manila, which is the best option, is a little dangerous. So I think Belgrade will be continued for now. And we really do need to get ourselves another unit before long. Annoying that we haven't got the bridges over the rivers yet. But this is going well. I think we have defended. Skin of the teeth, perhaps. But we've defended. Now, I think what we need to do is get the unit in here. And then we can continue smashing out some things there. So, yes. The fact that we have this iron is the reason we're still alive in this game, I think. Because it allowed us to get an infinitely superior force to the Japanese. So, yay! Ah, peace treaty. Here we go. I want something, mate. That's not even close to a fair deal. I mean, peace suits me. You know, peace suits me. But why should I? I want reparations, damn it. I want reparations, damn it. But then, the thing is, if we stay at war, it's not like we're gaining anything. You know, it's not like he's like, ah, stop attacking me, I'll give you this. So, I'll take peace. For now. I think I'll still finish off making these 2 units of composite bowmen and then wallow in my incredible debt. But then I'll know that if it happens again, we'll be safe again. Right, so workers, we can now crack on back here. I feel like we might do well with another city, but where would it go? Because originally it was going to be Addis Ababa, wasn't it? But I'm not too sure. I mean, there was fertile lands down here, but I don't know if we're going to be able to fit another city in. It'll either be too close to Sukhothai or Belgrade if we wanted to get that citrus. Let's just put the hex thing on so we can count. Well, that was good. At least we're alive, you know. So we would be able to put one there. 1, 2... Yeah, so we would be able to get one here, but then that would be too close to Belgrade. Yeah, so I don't think we're ever going to get that citrus, sadly. Yeah, we're kind of boxed in right now, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but, you know, we've only got 2 things to build at any one time. Anyway, get out of it, Japanese. I didn't actually use... let's start that sentence again. I didn't actually lose a single unit in that conflict, which I think is quite pleasing, and I will just station 1 unit over here, just to keep tabs on what they're doing, maybe send those composites over with them. And yeah... We'll get ourselves guilds. We'll get ourselves... Oh, man, we were going to be making an absolute mint from a mint in... Psycho. Why would you think that... Just get out of it, Odonuga. I think we will attack him. I think we can't... I mean, not right now, obviously, but I think we can't let this live. What we'll do... Now we've got currency... is we will rush our Watts. What is it, the special thing we get from the Watts? It's just culture as well as the science. Okay, well, we'll go for that. That gives us a good amount of everything there. And then hopefully we'll be at quite a sciencey advantage. And we can smash into steel and gunpowder and stuff and then just steamroll the Japanese. I will not forget, I may not have my retaliation for 1,500 years, Odonuga, but I will have my retaliation, damn it. Right, so the moment these composites come in, we are going to be smashing out mints and markets and basically the stuff so that we're not completely in the crapper from a financial point of view. But now we're out of war, I guess we can put the auto end turn back on. Because I know I'm going to forget to do it. Alright, my phone has not gone off all morning yet. The moment I click record and leave it on the desk, it goes off all the time. Oh, now he wants a bloody embassy. I guess we'll say yes. For now. Oh, see, Addis Ababa is a great city. And Harare is a great city. Like, I could own the south of the continent. But I don't trust the Japanese enough to not have my army here. That's why I'm going to send just a little one there. If you want to, whatever. Because, I mean, there's wonders aplenty here. He's got sugar. He's got marble. He's got horses. He's got El Bloody Dorado here, mate. You know what I mean? Right, anyway, one of these needs to move. We'll send this unit down to this hill, I think. Okay, this is good. And you know what? Maybe another unit of swordsmen. So we'll be attacking the Japanese for vengeance. And we'll be attacking the... What would be immediately better for us to build here? Silver would give us +2. That would give us +1. That would give us effectively more straight away. I think it's different here. We haven't even got a library in Saikatan yet. Let's just focus on money for a couple of turns. Because we do have a lot of units. And of course what we can do... Well, we're going to have a golden age very soon. But then what we can also think about doing is maybe going down honour. Which might not be a bad idea. In fact, I think it would be kind of a good idea. Although we could also think about going down tradition, seeing as it looks like we might have a very small game here. But then, basically, we're going to make the decision. Are we going to go down tradition, have our army for defense, maybe just get one more city and that be it for the game? Or, nice one, Shaka. Or, are we going to go for honor, invade the Ethiopians, build up a nice army, and kill every Japanese man? Blimey! Guys, why did no one invite me to this? Okay, well, we might not have to worry about the Japanese. Maybe we should think about just going into Kyoto and Tokyo. Tokyo, yeah. Hey, that... How's he going to give us... Thanks, man. He's now currently giving us 7 gold a turn. Right, so I think, you know, we'll leave this guy to his business right now. Why don't we go and reparate ourselves in Kyoto and Tokyo? And then, you know, Boudica and Shaka and, you know, Selassie can divvy up this part of the world. I want me that gold and that mine and that. There's iron there as well, and there's coast, there's mountains here. Mountains, Gandalf! Is that a saying, or did I just make that up? I don't know, but let's get ourselves the Golden Age. Let's get our great person. I think, honestly, I'm going to pick a general. Or do I want to get a religion? I haven't really thought about a religion yet this game. I know we're getting +5. I mean, let's go for a great prophet. Let's found a religion. And let's make it a warry religion. Right, so we will... This one's got swords in it. I know Sikhism is not a violent religion, but it's got swords in it. So for the purpose of this game, that's going to be our symbol. Okay, right. Oh, man, there's not that much left to choose from. I think we'll go for teeth. That will give us... No, wait, of course we want papal primacy. Let's remember our unique ability here. Let's think where we want to go now. There really is not that much left to choose from at all, is there? We could go for Guruship. Guruship will be just a nice little boost. Faith Healers would be very good if we get attacked, but we might very well be doing the attacking. There was Blood Brush to Culture with 5 followers. That could be good. Guns, just for the sake of happiness, might be good, especially if we're going to be at war. We might be unhappy a lot. Let's go for Peace Garden. So what I've done here is I've gone into this screen saying I'm going to make a really warrior religion, and I've probably picked 2 of the most peaceful traits going. But I've done it. Who really knows what I'm doing here? I sure as hell don't. We need to get... she wants gold for 2 gold. I mean, I don't need horses. I'd rather a bit more money if you could. Yeah, I think that's better for us. We don't need the horses. I mean, I know we don't have horses, but I don't think we're missing horses, so to speak. And, oh look, there's horses at Tokyo. Anyway, so choose production now. Obviously, we'll go for the mint. When are we going to get another trading route? It's going to be engineering. Okay, well, when we finish philosophy, we'll go for engineering just to get that. Maybe even think about the Great Wall. I know we said we wanted to rush our Watts, but I also want trading routes. I don't even know if I really covet those lands as much now. I mean, let's think about this. Even if we take Kyoto and Tokyo, it's still a tiny kingdom, isn't it? 4 cities. They're going to be 4 very nice cities, though. Odonuga has become a nuisance. Give us 10 turns to repair, my boy. Give us 10 turns to repair, and we'll head straight for Kyoto and Tokyo. Now, he invaded from this way before, didn't he? Which is a bit odd. But anyway. Okay, so money-wise, I feel like we're getting a hell of a lot safer than we were. We need some catapults, though. We need to buy a catapult or 2 just to make us feel safe here. How much is that going to set me back? 390 for a catapult. Okay. Well, we've got 10 turns to prepare, so I think that's fine. What I'll do is I'll position a unit of swordsmen here, a unit of swordsmen just here, And the unit of swordsmen just... Actually, I have one unit of swordsmen here. The other unit can go on the attack. And that'll be our defense. And that'll be it for our defense. So we're getting a mint soon and a mint even sooner. Which is great. 27 gold and a gold a turn. And horses. I mean, horses aren't so bad, you know. But this is our last gold, isn't it? Oh, wait, he wants gems and gold? Wait, I can give him gems. Oh, he wants the gold as well. Can we get rid of the gold? I'm worried this is our last gold. Wait, it wouldn't even show up if it was... Oh, I always forget how this works. But 8 gold a turn, 35. I'm going to click on this and see what happens. Did we just give away our last gold? We did. Okay, well, we know that now. I'm such a fool. We know that now. I always forget how that screen works. If the one that we see, is that one more to trade, or is it our last one? I always forget, but I don't really think we're gonna... Or it's gonna hurt us too much for 8 turns, you know? So, what we'll do is we'll go here with our swordsman and our composite bowman. We have got a really good army for this stage in the game. In fact, how good is our army compared to that of the world? We're third. Behind Shaka. I think that's alright. I think that's alright, man. Okay, so yeah, what we'll do is we'll build maybe just 3 catapults, and I think that's going to be more than enough. We could probably take Kyoto and Tokyo at the same time, really. We've already got mathematics for the courthouse, so that's going to be fine. Yeah, if we have 3. I mean, Kyoto's got a defense of 9. That's... I mean, composites can deal with that, so... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll send 2 units of swordsmen and 3 units of composite bowmen to Tokyo, what am I saying? So we'll just do that. We'll get these guys over here. We'll send these guys a bit of a rejig here, but that's fine. So that's the team that will take Tokyo. And with some catapults, this will be the team that will go to Kyoto. And I think that'll be damn good. Right, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. I mean, rather have an oracle, right? Rather have that free policy if we can. So who else needs orders? These guys, just hang tight for now. We've still got a few turns to prepare. Oh, we were going to build a catapult, weren't we? I've totally forgotten to do that already. Well, if we just have, you know, a catapult and some composites bombarding Kyoto, by the time we've taken Tokyo and these guys get across, and then we get all our gold back and everything's good, and then we just get a big raid through the desert, and then we maybe try and rush the Great Wall. And be like, no, this is my bit of the land. No one is allowed rights of this big river except for us and a little bit of Ethiopia. Okay, everyone? Right, anyway, so this is the task force designated with Tokyo. Keep these guys exploring until they die. This is the task force currently headed round to here. Is that it so far? We're only a turn away from being able to afford a catapult, so that's fine. So we'll keep them there, we'll keep them there. That's jolly nice. That's jolly nice. Of course, this is our defensive unit of swordsmen. Did we have 2? Or have I forgotten to do something with 1? Whatever, man. Love how much money we're making, though. Really do. Love that Belgrade... Well, we need to start getting our religion to these city-states. That's what we need to do. Yeah, they'll just stay there. Just in case anyone's sneaking around this mountain. We've got a unit there waiting. So this is our kingdom, then, hopefully. We can maybe think about... I did talk about putting one up here just for the fun of it. For it being in a mountain. Maybe we'll think about that. So... In terms of this, are we going to head down tradition then? You know? If we're going to have a small kingdom. I mean, honor's very good, you know? Honor is a hell of a lot better than it was without this mod. But are we going to really use it? You know? I'm not entirely sure we are. And the last couple of games that I played on this... for videos, I've always gone big. I've always gone for a big civ with wars and stuff. New unit from Belgrade. Belgrade, lads! What a time to do that. Right, okay. Well, thank you very much, Belgrade. They'll take some barrage. They'll go up to this offensive. We'll go to Shine da-da-da-da. We'll choose production, and that production will, of course, be a catapult. And we will also buy a catapult. Because we can afford it. Okay. Well... I think this is a big enough team to hit both cities right now. The Oracle, if we get it, maybe, you know, I would not be very surprised to see us not get it. But yeah, the moment we get to education, we are bloody hell. We are... Oh, I need trade routes. Well, actually, I don't need trade routes. The only reason I would want trade routes right now is to try and spread religion a little bit more. And we are doing that to Belgrade a little bit, and to Antwerp a little bit, and to Wellington a little bit. I feel like, you know, we have dibs on these three, and probably Manila as well, if we win this war. Yeah, there is that catapult there, isn't there? How many more turns do we have to wait? Hopefully 6. I know it's less than 6. I know it's less than 6, but that's fine. So we'll just... I think what we'll do is we'll set a catapult up... Oh, where are the catapults? I think there would be out of range for a catapult, so we're going to have to put one... So if we put one there, and then if we have, on second thoughts, this unit of composite bowmen can go this way, and then we can send one through the mountains. That works out quite nicely, doesn't it? Okay, right, yeah. Doesn't look like they've got much going on here in terms of a defense, so that's pleasing. Send this unit of composite bowmen here. We'll just keep away, because what I don't want him to do is go, oh, there's units on my borders. Are you doing the wars with me, David? Because what will happen then is I'll say, yes, I am doing the wars with you, Odonuga. Oh, well, there we go. We don't have to worry about it now. But then I get a negative thing with other civs, you know. They'd be like, oh, well, he broke his pact to the guy that he said he wasn't going to invade, and then he invaded, so we're not going to do trade deals with him for the rest of the game. Anyway, the war started. We've discovered drama and poetry. Lovely. Well, let's do a war, shall we? Beautiful. So we were going to have 3... Sorry, Wellington. Just passing by, if you don't mind, my dears. Right,